That was on the road against the White Sox.
Swing and a miss. And Neto goes down swinging to begin the game.
So here's Trout.
And he sends one.
Welcome to Baseball Extra, your ultimate destination for in-depth baseball analysis and thrilling game recaps. Ever wondered how a team can turn a rough start into an epic comeback, purely on the power of the long ball? Tonight, we witnessed an absolute masterclass in resilience and strategic hitting, a game that will be talked about for seasons to come. Get ready, because we're diving deep into an unforgettable showdown where home run power reigned supreme and the underdog roared back. What a night for the Royals. This wasn't just a game. It was a narrative of grit, power, and unbelievable comebacks. We saw a starting pitcher, Cameron, making his 20th start of the season, fresh off a road trip against the White Sox, looking to settle in. But right from the get-go, things took an unexpected turn for the Angels. The top of the first inning began with some early struggles for Cameron. Neto went down swinging, a solid start for the pitcher, and then Trout sent one to the hazy sky, caught by Michael Massey in shallow center. 2 up, 2 down. It looked like a routine inning was unfolding for Cameron. However, the Angels, known for their offensive threats, weren't going to let that hold them back. Taylor Ward stepped up and laced a 2-out hit to left. A good swing on a slider, proving his plate discipline. Then came Joe Adell, who has been an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers in this series. Just 2 nights ago, a 2-run homer. Last night, another homer with 2 on base. Adell, with a great take, drew a walk, keeping the inning alive. And then, the moment that electrified the Angels' dugout and shocked the Royals' faithful, Luis Rengifo, who had been struggling a bit in this series but had hits in 4 of his last 5 games, absolutely obliterated a ball to the left field corner. It was deep, it was down the line, and it was gone. A monstrous 3-run homer in the first inning. Luis Rengifo had given the Angels an early, commanding lead. What an incredible way to start the game, especially after 2 outs, a single, a walk, and then that towering shot down the left field line. It just barely stayed fair, a testament to Rengifo's power and ability to keep it inside the chalk. Cameron's 2-out trouble continued as he issued ball 4 to Taylor, pushing his walk tally higher. You start to wonder about the cumulative effect of all those innings on his arm. The Royals pitcher eventually struck out the next batter, ending the arduous first inning, but the damage was done. A truly trying inning for the Royals starter. Moving into the bottom of the second, the Royals were eager to respond. Kyle Hendricks, who delivered a class-in-session performance in Houston just days earlier, allowing only 1 run in 6 innings, was on the mound for the Angels. The Angels would certainly love a similar outing from him tonight. Yastrzemski rolled over a pitch for the first out. Then, Jor came up, a batter the Angels have failed for the most part in the first 2 games. He drew a borderline walk, putting a runner on base. With 1 out and a runner on first, Vinny Pasquantino stepped to the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. took off from first, and Pasquantino muscled a base hit to left. Witt didn't stop, scampering to third. That's aggressive base running and smart hitting. The Royals were fighting right back, with runners on first and third with 1 out. Michael Garcia hit a bouncer, and the Angels swiftly turned a double play, flipped to second, then to first. A tailor-made double play that ended the threat. Just like that, the Royals' promising rally was extinguished. Despite the double play, the offensive mindset was clear. They weren't going down without a fight. Adam Frazier, known for his consistent career numbers, stepped up in the bottom of the third. He sent one deep to right field. He got Hendricks again. A solo homer for Frazier. The Royals were on the board. And what an extraordinary way to get your 1,000th career hit, a solo shot. It was a 2-seamer right down the middle. Perfectly split the dish. And Frazier had a nice, easy turn on it. Congratulations to Adam Frazier on a monumental career milestone. Back to the top of the second, Luis Rengifo, who had been the entire Angels' offense so far, delivered another liner to the left field corner. This one stayed in play, but was an extra base hit. He motored to second, and the throw from Frazier was too late. A leadoff double in the second. Cameron, still struggling with his command, issued another walk, his 4th of the game, to Logan. This 2-out trouble was becoming a recurring theme. Then, Logan hit a grounder, which could be a tough turn, but the Angels executed a perfect 5-4-3 double play for the 3rd straight inning. Unbelievable defensive plays are often the unsung heroes of a game. Noah Cameron was not hurt by the leadoff double or the 1-out walk, escaping another jam thanks to his defense. The bottom of the fourth inning began with Pasquantino, who attacked the very first pitch and absolutely destroyed it into the bullpen. A solo blast. The Royals were now within 1 run. This was Pasquantino's 29th home run of the season. It was the same exact pitch that Frazier hit out right down the middle. Kyle Hendricks, who has made a career out of staying out of the middle of the plate, had now served up 2 nearly identical pitches, and the Royals were ready. Vinny was absolutely locked in. In the fifth, with 1 out and runners at first and second, Taylor Ward was up. Cameron managed to get a strikeout, his 5th of the game. He was nearly through the 5th, but he had to contend with Joe Adell, who has truly been a nemesis this week. Adell didn't get all of it, and Adam Frazier was there for the catch, ending the inning. Noah Cameron, despite a very rough first inning, managed to get through 5 innings, demonstrating resilience. The Royals kept pressing. In the bottom of the 6th, Carter Jensen, in only his 3rd big league at bat, drew ball 4, reaching base for the first time as a big leaguer. Congratulations to Carter Jensen, you've officially got an on-base percentage. The Royals had a base runner for their number 9 hitter, Isbell, who sliced one to left. Taylor Ward made a fantastic grab for the 2nd out. Yastrzemski then popped one up on the infield for the 3rd out. In the top of the 7th, Zach Neto drew ball 4, his 2nd walk of the night. This meant Mike Trout would get a chance with 2 outs against Bolden. That was the 6th walk issued by a Royals pitcher tonight, with Trout being walked twice himself. But then, a crucial play unfolded. Neto was caught flat-footed. Jonathan Bolden picked him off. What an athlete. The throw was perfect for a left-handed first baseman, and all he had to do was drop the glove down on Neto's right hand. A massive out for the Royals, picking off the runner with Mike Trout at the plate, ending a potential threat. These are the small moments that can turn the tide in a tight game. A new pitcher for the Angels, Jose Furman, took over after Kyle Hendricks delivered a quality start despite the 2 solo shots. And who else but Salvi Perez stepped up to the plate in the bottom of the 7th. He hit it in the air to left. And there it was, a Salvador Perez blast. The charge the Royals needed. That was his 24th home run of the season and the 297th of his incredible career. You could see that back leg, that back knee, nearly hit the ground as he leveraged his big 265-pound body into that swing. That ball wasn't walking. So, the Angels hit a 3-run homer in the first, and the Royals answered with 3 solo homers, evening the score at 3-3 as we headed into the bottom of the 8th. What a turnaround. Ryan Hill was on the mound for the Angels in the bottom of the 8th, facing Kyle Isbell. Isbell sliced one to the left field line, and Taylor Ward made a great ranging catch for the first out so far. So good in left field for Ward tonight. Then Bobby Witt Jr. came to the plate. He hit it in the air, to the track. He's at the Bobby blast. The Royals took a 4-3 lead. What an unbelievable turn of events. It doesn't matter where it lands as long as it's over that wall. It could scrape the back of the wall, and it wouldn't matter. The Royals, who trailed 3-0 after the top of the first inning, had come all the way back on 4 solo homers. What a night for the solo home run ball for the Royals. And now, a 1-run lead with their closer on the mound. Carlos Estes entered the game, bidding for his major league leading 37th save. With 1 away, Yohan Moncada pinch hit for Chris Taylor. He hit a liner to the gap in right center field, extra bases for Moncada. Isbell tracked it down near the wall, but Moncada had a double, putting the tying run in scoring position. That was a rocket by Moncada. Oswald Peraza stepped up, looking to punch in that tying run. But Estevez, with his 97 miles per hour fastball, got Peraza looking. That pitch was just off the plate, but he got a generous call, and he'll take it. Now, the Royals needed just 1 more out. The batter was the catcher, Logan. Check swing. Strike 3. Ball game. His 37th save for Carlos Estevez. What an incredible finish. The Royals, powered by 4 solo home runs, came from behind to beat the Angels 4-3. They really needed this win. This victory is massive for the Royals, who are trying to finish strong and are still challenging for a playoff spot. With the Seattle Mariners idle tonight, the Royals have picked up a half game on them, inching closer to that postseason berth. What a testament to their resilience and the sheer power of the solo home run. This game had it all: early drama, strategic pitching adjustments, crucial defensive plays, and an offensive display fueled by the long ball. The Royals proved that even when trailing, a disciplined approach and opportunistic hitting can lead to victory. We saw the importance of pitching matchups and how a single mistake in location can completely change the momentum of a game. What were your favorite moments from this incredible comeback? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our in-depth analysis, and be sure to subscribe to Baseball Extra for more thrilling baseball content and all the latest updates from around the league. Thanks for watching.